time that we've got remaining, I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to ask our speakers for their key takeaways or their final thoughts. Rogge, you led us off this afternoon. Perhaps you want to be the first to close us out with a few of your key takeaways.
Sure. To me, the takeaways are that you need to really think about a system that works for you. If you can have the office space to have a dedicated Zoom room, even if you don't have, the most expensive technology, I think it helps in all of your persuasive virtual meetings, as well as I think it's a big client selling point. And there's not that many firms that are doing it right now. And I think it gives you a leg up, both in persuasion as well as business development. So to me, that's a key takeaway. And then make sure you have good equipment, make sure you practice, and then most importantly, make sure you can interface with all the different platforms that a judge or arbitrator might be using that perhaps you haven't used before, interfaced with before.
Thank you so much for that, Rogge. And Elena, a few final thoughts to round out today's presentation from yourself, please.
Yes, I would say the first is to keep it professional and to be aware of all of the messages you're sending whenever you log on or become present virtually. If you're taking calls from home, if you're taking them while you're driving or in the car, just be aware of how that's coming across. And I would also say always consider the original value of practicing law in person so that you can account for and anticipate those things while you're practicing virtually. So I just would say that while we pivot and keep some of the things in person and some things virtual, it's important to really critically think about that so that you aren't thrown off when virtually something appears differently or in person, vice versa.